What's up guys, June here to talk about an update that we just got this morning on March 9th. This is something that PvM community has known about for a while and has been really looking forward to because Mod Chris L put some teaser photos out on his Twitter account and we were just super psyched. This is basically just an instance rework, but there's a whole lot of really great things that came with this. There's this new pop-up interface for setting up instances, and the first and most awesome change in my opinion is that this has been expanded to essentially every boss. So the Corporeal Beast, the King Black Dragon, and all sorts of other bosses that previously didn't have instances now do, and can also be set to have different spawn speeds just like the God Wars dungeon bosses previously did. So this is a huge asset for those people like me who are now hunting the boss pets, or if you have like a Slayer task or something like that. And it just in general is a great quality of life improvement for PvMers. So the second thing that was added with this is a practice mode, and I'm a little bit skeptical of how useful this system's going to be, but essentially you can set up an instance for free, and in this instance the boss is not going to give any experience or any drops, but if you die in the instance you also won't lose anything, and if you're a hardcore Iron Man it doesn't count as a death, your items don't degrade, and etc. The thing that I think kind of ruins this system is that any supplies that you use during the fight don't get refunded. So it does still cost you money, and it costs almost as much as it would to fight the boss in a standard way. So I'm not sure if this is useful, though later on when the death rework goes through that's being talked about on the RuneScape forums, it's probably going to be useful. The new system is going to involve paying out a flat percentage of the item value that you died with to retrieve it, so that's going to get pretty expensive pretty quickly, and I think practice mode will come in handy then. But the primary things with this update are definitely the new instances for the bosses, and also this new rejoin function which allows you to go back into an instance even after you've left it, even if you've logged off or anything like that, as long as there's more than 10 minutes. So as I mentioned in the beginning of my Araxor guide, if you pay for an instance, it's 150k or 200k depending on if you've unlocked the Soul Reaper reward. But at the end of the kill you're forced to leave, and you essentially are paying 150k per kill even though the instance stays open or is supposed to stay open for an hour. Now you can rejoin that and you can get 6 or 7 kills depending on the rotation from that one instance, which I think is awesome, and that's going to save me a lot of money at Araxor. And the last big change with this update is that they've added an incentive for better players to help newbier players to learn bosses. If a person with less than 10 kill count is in a team with you and becomes one of the people with one of the 15 highest DPS in the team, which they should be unless you're in some kind of a ridiculous mass at some boss, you're going to get a point as long as you have greater than 10 kills in that boss, and these points add up, and at 50, 250, and 500 points you unlock a cosmetic override helmet, a new title, and a cute little owl pet. So these are now on my list of completionist things that I want to pursue, and I think I can get them done pretty quickly, and I'll have a video up of that pretty soon. So overall, the updates today were really awesome, and I hope you guys are excited about them as I am, and I will see you in the next video.